Thank you, Pasad Reddy Garu, the President 73 IPC, our own Dr. Krishna Ella Garu, and all the CEOs and my colleagues, Shekhar, my friend, Ramkishan Garu. I was a bit surprised when it is CEOs roundtable or conclave and why I am here and all. So in a way, I am also a CEO for Pharmaceuticals. I think in that sense, I think probably I'll be just adding two sentences to the what has already been mentioned about the Indian pharma industry and for the pharma, I mean the global well-being and all by Pasad Reddy Garu or Chakravarti or Krishna Elaji. I can only say in one sentence, or rather, I can say as a Pharmaceuticals and all, which has there since 2004 and all those the success stories talking about the Pharmaceuticals and all, we are in fact a piggy riding on the success of the industries from so many years and all. And the industry is now, the sector is around $55 billion, and out of that, I think half of that, around $27.85 billion in exports going on, almost like 200 countries. We have the moniker saying that it is a pharmacy of the world and also and so forth. And I can only say that sum it up with saying that our drugs are tried, they have been tested, and now we are trusted. This is only these three words which I can sum it up. And I think we'll continue this journey for next, whatever the so many years, God willing, and we'll be contributing to the global well-being with our pharma in all those things and all. And I think with little stint as an executive director in Pharmaceuticals, I think I've just gone around a few of those countries and I try to tell them that manufacturing is still a big game. I think probably there is a lot of demand in those countries and all because of the post-COVID scenario, that localization, industrializations, indigenization of so many things and all. They are aspiring for having their own units, their own indigenous kind of things and all. But I have told that the kind of nitty-gritty to the manufacturing, what it goes on, even in our own country, I think shifting from south to north with respect to the APIs or otherwise formulations, it is taking a huge toll. I think in that sense, I think probably bringing the industries to that level and at their places and all, it is really tough and all. So in that sense, buying is much more easier than manufacturing for them. And I think that's what one kind of I think probably the talk which we have given. And also I think I told them that as a country, the technical prowess what we have. I think just to give an example of Krishna Elaji, I think the entire world got shut in March 2020 due to COVID. And everyone was just sitting in their own rooms and all and not coming out of it. But as a country, as an industry, we have been doing our job. And if you can see the COVID certificate of each one of you, I think by Jan 2021, you had your first dose. That's because of, again, the Krishna LS, whatever the indigenous vaccine which has come out. So as a country, we have been there in the innovation, and it could be even in the small molecules, it is of course. And I think we are looking forward in terms of the very passionate growth which we are looking in 2030 about I won't say $130 billion and 2040 around $400 billion. I think probably we cannot be satisfied with the small molecules, the small generics and other things. I think there are a lot of innovations has to come up with the complex generics, and I think even with the generic kind of things. I mean, these are the things which are there in the pipeline, and I urge the industry which over here and even in the entire world, I mean in the entire country, to look at those things and all. And if we want to have this flag going high in the entire globe, and again we have to retain that kind of a pharmacy of the world, I think probably we have to look little bit out of the box, and even for that way, I think thanks once again for giving me this opportunity, sir. Thank you.